All right, guys, welcome back to Pilates Strong. My name is Lorene. We're going to use the Pilates ball over ball. So many names for these little balls. They're just like a little slightly deflated ball. We're going to go ahead and place it on the ground. We're going to start off in a plank position. So here are your options, right? If you're new to this, stay on your knees, little kneeling plank position. Even if this is too much, you can kind of just hold a tabletop. Totally cool. But whatever you do, just keep practicing it and listening to your body. And as you get stronger, you can do the full version. For those of you who are really, good at your planks, you're gonna just get into your plank right away with the ball between your thighs and you're gonna hold, okay? So I'm just holding, I've got a slight squeeze on the ball. We're gonna hang out here, okay? We're gonna use this as our warm up here. Just about 15 seconds here, okay? We're gonna do some knee taps in a second, and then we might add on to this a little bit. Now, I'm already getting warm. I probably should not have worn a long sleeve, but that's okay. Keep holding. I don't even know what time I said. 3, 2. Now you're gonna lower your knees down, tap, and bring them right back up. So what I'm trying to do here is find my lower core, bring the knees down, tap, and lift. So I'm not like dropping my knees down like this. This is not the move, okay? You're just tapping and reaching. Tap, reach. And so I'm pulling in with the lower abdominals. I'm trying to keep my butt lifted. I swear the more I teach, the less I can talk well. Good, keep going. Let's go for 20 more seconds here and just warming up that center core. Keep going. We have about, oh boy, 10 more seconds. Woo! You can feel that burn. Down and press, soft bend of the elbows. Make sure that you're not in your neck and that you're not like this with the shoulders. Shoulders are back, ribs are in, backs to shoulders are working. 4, 3, 2, hold your plank again. 10, 9, we're dropping to our forearms in 4, 3, that was a quick 10 seconds. 2, lower down to your forearms, plank, and hold. Now, I love this little version of plank here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna tuck your hips under. I don't know if you can see that, and then release. So we're gonna go tuck, release, tuck, release, tuck, release. You got 20 seconds here. Tuck, release, tuck. So just a nice warm up. You can tell full body warm up here. Slight squeeze of the glutes. You don't wanna overkill those glutes, but slight squeeze is good. Let's go for about 15 more seconds here. Keep going. You get to lay on your side in a second. So if this is already burning, good. And I did a bunch of abs yesterday, so this really hurts. But it's good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and lay on your left side. All right, guys, I'm gonna take my shirt off real quick because it's already hot in here. Should have put on my fans and I didn't, but that's okay. All right, so shirt's coming off. Lay on your left side. Put that ball behind your right thigh. And you're gonna find that nice mermaid position. Oops, gotta take this off here. Okay, and you're gonna lift yourself up, hold, resist, lower, okay? So you're bringing that knee in, pulling that ball in, finding those obliques, squeeze and lower. Exhale, lift, squeeze, lower. So keep moving through this, pulling in and down. I'm using my bottom arm here, right? My left arm, just to slightly lift up so I can get my chest up a little higher. So I'm not like overusing the arm. I'm just sort of feeling that arm assisting me to get that lateral flexion. And I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I am articulating my spine. So I'm trying to go down one piece at a time and come up one piece at a time as well, all right? What I'm also thinking about is my obliques, like wringing out my obliques like it's a towel, and I'm wringing that out and really pulling in with the obliques so that my hips aren't active here. And now with that ball behind your thigh, you could have a slight squeeze of the ball, but really you don't have to overkill that ball. It's just there to keep you out of your hip flexors and to keep that core working. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, now you're gonna bring both knees in and down, and in and down. So this is very different than other mermaids that we've done in the past, right? You can already feel the difference where we have the legs longer, the knees bent with that ball between one leg is already gonna burn that oblique. All right, you got 15 more seconds, guys. Keep going, squeeze it and lower and lift, squeeze and lower. My hips are open, so I'm not like completely on my side here. So they are sort of facing up towards a diagonal. Good, and my left hand and my right hand are working. Good, keep going. My right hand is supporting my head. My left hand is supporting my body. Good, and my shoulders are relaxed. 3, 2, hold it in, little pulse. Because why? Without a pulse, it's never enough, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Okay, all the way down on the floor. You're gonna wrap your bottom arm around your waist. You're gonna keep that ball there, which kind of makes this a little bit harder, okay? My left leg is wherever it wants to be. It can be bent or straight. You're gonna press up, find that tricep muscle through there, right? Slowly resist and lower. I like to get a little bit of air time, so like I lift up, I go down slow and I try to keep my bottom arm off as long as possible before setting it back down, okay, and press. I love all of these movements because they're really about the spine, right? So we're moving the spine laterally. We'll add a little rotation probably at some point. We'll do a little bit of extension. So we're gonna get it all today, okay? Keep going through this, pressing up and down. Let's go for about 30 more seconds and press. And you should feel your tricep all the way into your lats. So one of the things I noticed here a lot, guys, is people end up here and they try to push like this. You won't be able to lift up if you're here. You gotta pull that shoulder back. If this is too much, you can also use your bottom arm to press you up and down, okay? So that's an option. And that's, when I first started, I couldn't do this, right? So you gotta take the option that you can. Keep going, you got about 5 seconds, a little more than that. 4, 3, 2, good. Slowly lower it down, guys, okay? Now from here, side plank on your left arm. The ball comes out from behind your leg, left arm down. You're gonna push into that ball with that hand. For some of you, this might be enough of a side plank, okay? For those of you who want more, go ahead and go into your full side plank and hang out there. The key here, guys, again, head, neck, and shoulder alignment. We're not here. We're nice and long. Like if I had panes of glass here and here, I would be right between them. You're gonna press that ball down. You're gonna push the ball, lift the hips, turn a little bit to the floor, and then come back, right? So we're adding a tiny bit of rotation, a little bit of corkscrew, good, and press. And so now we're warming up that bottom arm, and then down, resist, good, and press, good. I love these so much, and resist, good. So we have still about 20 seconds. Keep pressing, and then we're gonna go right into a forearms plank. Now, the option with the forearms plank coming up is you can either be no ball, or you're gonna put your feet on the ball and hold your forearms plank. Good, you got about 5 more seconds. Press, resist, and you can see that I'm working both sides of my obliques here, my left side and my right side by the squeeze of the ball. 3, 2. All right, guys, slowly release that. I am gonna take the harder option. I'm gonna put the ball right about there, okay? You're gonna hold your forearm plank here, and I'm giving you some options. So those of you who are not using the ball, you can just hold your forearm plank, okay? I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit, okay? Just a little bit of a reset. You should really feel your obliques are firing up now because of the warm up we just did, and you're gonna hold, okay? Make sure you're not here with your back, right? We want a nice lift. Your abs are active here. Keep holding, keep holding. We got about 10 seconds here. We'll keep the first one easy. Good, 5 seconds. 4, and then we're gonna lay on the other side, okay? 3, 2, and then release. Okay, you're gonna go all the way to the other side here. Right side down, we're gonna start with that side plank, okay? So you're gonna take the ball, left hand down, right hand on the ground, pull that shoulder back, okay? Nice long line, nice long head, lift up to your plank position, and you're gonna do those little squeezes, lifting, squeeze, 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 and then lower, okay? And then lift, squeeze, 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 and then lower. So that right side's already warmed up, right? Little squeeze, lower. We got 30 more seconds. Again, watching your alignment that we're not doing weird stuff, right? We're just little push, rotate, and back. Small movements here, guys. You got 20 seconds. When I'm pushing, I'm using my left oblique to push down on the ball, my left lats, and then my right is helping me to lift, right? So both sides are working here. 10 more seconds. Keep it going. You should really feel that. And think about staying long, right? We're not getting compressed while we do this. 5 seconds. 4, you know it's coming. You're gonna lay all the way down on your right side. 3, 2, and then release. Okay, so you're gonna lay all the way down. You can put that ball behind the left knee this time. Wrap the bottom arm around your waist, top arm forwards. I call these, I don't even know what to call them, the underarm tricep press, I don't know. Okay, you're gonna press up and down. And again, guys, if you need that option, you can push with your bottom arm, right? If you can't lift at all, if this is all you're at, that's plenty fine. That's where I started. I always like to tell people that because, you know, when you've been doing this for long, it seems like maybe you've always done it. It's always been easy, but no, there was a lot of work that went into getting stronger for me. And, you know, it's just, you got to make that decision and find out what motivates you, right? So, you know, you guys know for me, it's my back and trying to stay healthy. And for some of you, it might be, you know, trying to stay healthy for your family, for your friends. Good. And also, I had this major surgery on my left hand. Long story. But it was a little bit of an accident. So it's a little bit harder for me on this side. I'm still gaining the strength back. This was only just like maybe 3 or 4 months ago that this happened. Keep going, 3, 2, so I've definitely been working on that. Last one, lift up, hold it. 3, 2, slowly lower it down. Bottom arm comes forward. That ball stays behind that leg. Left hand behind the head. Okay, your merman lift. You're gonna pull it in and lower again. So when I'm doing these, I'm really thinking of pulling and like squeezing the towel, squeezing the water out of that towel, and then lowering down. Good, and then lift. Abs are pulled in, my center abs are pulled in. So it's not just my obliques, like my front abs are pulling in. I'm lifting, I'm squeezing. You guys should feel this. Good, and lift. Good, and lower, and lift. Squeeze and lower. I like to work the obliques. I find that, like, I don't know, we kind of ignore them. I mean, people usually ignore their abs in general, but I really like to work the obliques and find these kinds of movements for it, because it just feels like when I'm doing it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is so necessary. And I could feel that it sort of completes the core work versus just working center abs, especially here where you could feel that whole line all the way through. Good, keep going, 5 seconds. We're gonna hold it, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Now bring your other leg in and both legs down and lift. Down and lift. You guys are doing awesome. Down and lift. Pull those obliques in and squeeze and lower and squeeze and lower. Good. Keep going. Keep going. We got those pulses coming up in about 10 seconds. Squeeze it. Lower it. I can really feel this, guys. I know you are too. Keep going. They say 5 seconds. I have no idea. We're going to keep going. Hold it in little squeezes. In, 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 in. Squeeze it out. Get all that water out. Come on. Keep going. 15 seconds, guys. 15 more seconds. And then we're going to go into some side plank clamshells. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a glute series after this. Good. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. We're going to do some center core. 4, 3, 2, and then release. Woo! On fire. So good. Okay, so take that ball, place it behind the right thigh again. Left leg is going to stay down, okay? Hands behind the head. Make a little like diamond shape if you want. Shoulders back, head up. All right, we're just going to start with a little hold here. Stay right there. I've got the ball on my right knee. You could flex or point. Don't really care. Do what's comfortable for you. Now, you can see for some people, it's hard for you to lift up. If that is you, feel free to grab your shin to lift yourself up a little higher. Okay, and then see if you can maintain that. Put the hands back behind the head. Okay, enough talking. Now from here, I'm gonna have you pulse your knee in, chest up, and then lower. Okay, so we're gonna start with small range of motion. In, squeeze, lower. Try to keep the hips level. Weight is equal on each hip. Keep going, and lower. Try to think of the ribs touching equally on both sides of the mat, and lower. Notice when I'm lifting that I'm not pulling my butt up, right? I'm like a controlled squeeze. Keep going, up, squeeze. Now we're gonna do a little ladder series. I love this kind of stuff. So we're gonna go 2 pulses, 1, 2, all the way down. We're gonna go to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. With that good control, lower down. Going to 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Going to 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to 8. Did I say that correctly? Oh my gosh, I think I just messed up. That's okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Let's go to 10. It's supposed to be 2 in between. 10, 9. We're going all the way to 16. 8, 7. Squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So center core and right oblique. Left oblique 2. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Come on, guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go all the way down. Going to, did I say 12 already? I hope I didn't. Oh my gosh. 12. I'm going to screw this up so bad. 10, 9. Really pull out center abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to 14. You ready? Really pull an extra like round of this. Doesn't hurt. Keep going. Good. Keep going. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to 16. You ready? 16, 15, 14. I like to put my hand here. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Push the head back in the hand. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. 3, 2. Now bring your other leg up to tabletop and hold. Okay? From here, you're going to keep that right foot with the ball. You're going to extend your left leg out, rotate to the right, bring the leg back in as you come to center. Only to the right, guys, and then send in. Now, when I'm pulling that right leg in, or when I'm going to the right, I'm rotating and I'm pulling the right leg in. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Good. Keep going and reach and in. And extend and in. And extend. We're going to hold in a second. Last one, hold. Woo! Almost lost the balance. Hands come forwards, just like you would in a yoga class. Now just hang out there. 20 seconds hold, and then we switch sides. Keep holding, lift a little higher. After this, we'll go to some, I can't speak anymore. We'll go to some clamshells, okay? Good, 10 more seconds. Good, 5 seconds. My left hip is down, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then rest. Oh! Guys, my abs are burning, I'm sweating, I'm schwitzing. All right, hands behind the head, right leg down. Start with that center core, 1 minute here. Timer's running. So again, just lifting, squeezing, and then we're gonna go that ladder series. I may have done an extra round on that one. So if that's the case and you're doing this video over and over, just start on the other side next time. All right, keep going. Exhale, squeeze and lower. I don't know if you can see Rocky, but he looks pretty happy right now. And squeeze and lower. Try not to lift the butt, right? Exhale, squeeze and lower. 3, 2, now here we go. It's a pulse, pulse, all the way down. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down, going to 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, going to 8, 8, shoulders back, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze it, 3, 2, 1, going to 8, ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to 10, ready? 10, focus on that core, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I say 10 already? Oh my God, am I screwing this up? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more rounds, 12, lift, 11, 10, pulling from both sides, 9, 8, 7, hips are square, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, going to 12. It's so good, guys, good. Oh no, 14, am I 14? 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, head back, 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round, guys, going to 16. You ready? 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, guys. 6. I know it's burning. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Right leg up. Oh my God, that's a killer, right? All right, right leg goes out. Rotate to your left. Hold. And then back to center. Extend out, rotate, and back to center. So there is a slight pull-in of that left leg as you rotate and center. Let's do 8 more. Why not? Keep going. Oh, over. Good. And back. 7. Over and back. Good. 6. And back. 5. Press. It's like I'm pushing something away with my heel, and that really helps my oblique to turn on. You have 5 more. Oh my God, I'm so bad at counting. 4. Good. So you should feel as you're pushing, there's like a stretch happening there, and the core is working. 2 more. 2 more. 2. Hold it. You ready? Just like in a yoga class, lift up. Right leg can be up high or down. 20 seconds and hold. Keeping your right glute engaged will help keep it out of your hip flexors. Lift your chest up higher. Hold it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You have 10 seconds. And then we're going to go to some clamshells. We're going to lay on our right side. Keep holding. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh, you guys. Abs are on fire. So good. All right, here we go. So you're gonna do, so options. I can't figure things out today. Okay. Top leg is gonna reach up. Squeeze your butt cheek. Up, your butt cheek. Up, squeeze, down. Up, squeezy, down, squeezy. All right, so for some of you, this is gonna be like so easy. You're gonna be like, oh, this is so boring, whatever. So if you wanna up level this a little bit, we're gonna lift up into this version. Okay, so this is a lot harder. Up and down just like this. Now, if you wanna really up level it, you're gonna lift up, press to your bottom leg. So it's almost like when you're lifting, your bottom leg is pressing through the floor too. So you kind of get like both, if that makes any sense. I'm pressing, keeping my feet together, lower. And you wanna think that your upper body is in line, right? So my hips, my shoulders, and my head are in the same line. I'm not doing this, craziness over here. So lift, squeeze, open it up and down, lift, squeeze. Now it's not gonna feel like a whole lot at first because a lot of us are used to doing this with bands. Keep with it because you are gonna feel it in a second. We're gonna end up going to some clamshells here in a bit. We've got 30 seconds. And I will say one more thing, when you're up in this side plank version, your bottom leg is gonna feel it more. okay? Because every time you lift, it's like you're trying to press through the floor, but the floor is like, it doesn't move, right? But you're like pushing against it, right? Good, 15 seconds, keep going, and then we're gonna do some donkey kicks. Yay for donkey kicks, keep going. Good, 10 seconds, woo! It's starting to burn a little bit. Ooh, let's add something though real quick. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Now little press, 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 little press, 4, 3, 2, and then now go onto your hands and knees here, okay? You can go to your forearms or your hands. I'm gonna do the forearms. You know, one reason for that, I like to save my wrists. And I find for me, when I do this version, like with the forearms down, I can feel sort of the top of my butt more. And because of my back brace, it's like squishing my butt like crazy. And so, because the back brace literally goes all the way down to here. So it's like a hot mess, but more on that later. Okay, lift your butt up and down. Enough of that talk. 25 seconds, lift, lower. Okay, now bring the knee all the way in your chest now and press. You're gonna get a little stretch. Ooh, yeah, and you're gonna feel your right leg burning, are you not? Keep going, keep that ball nice and tight. I don't care if you flex or point. You will often see that I play with that. I have found it's pretty nice to allow people to change that position when they want, because I don't know exactly how your body feels that day, right? Sometimes the flex might make you feel it more, sometimes the point will, sometimes a combo of both. Now hold and little pushes and push and push. And I'm trying really hard to keep my hips square, so hopefully they are. Good, keep going. Up, up. I love these series, guys, they're so good. Up, 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 20 more seconds here. Keep it going, and then we're gonna go out to the side, okay? So we did the straight donkey kick, full in and out, little presses here, and then we're gonna go out to the side. It's kind of like a U shape we're gonna make here in a second. Keep going, press, 3, 2, now bring it down, out, and then lift. So I'm going out and making like a U shape with my knee. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but that's what I'm trying to do. Good, so it's not a V shape, right? It's not the V where we do like, you know, other stuff. It's like a U. You're trying to make like a little half circle. Good, I guess a half circle might be a better explanation. Okay, hamstrings are gonna burn, butt cheeks are gonna burn. Good, try to make, if your hamstrings are overworking, try to put it more in your glutes. Keep going, almost there. Woo, it's burning. Make that U shape. Keep going, keep going. Trying to drop your head, that was not good for me. Good, keep going. I love how this feels, guys. Both sides are working. 4, 3, 2, and then slowly release. Okay, so now we're gonna go right to the other side in our donkey kicks, just going around the world. Place that ball behind your right knee, forearms down, lift that leg up and down, all right? So the first one's a minute and a half. You start just kind of going up and down, finding it, try not to lean. If you are leaning on your left hip, like if you're sliding over to that left, take your left hand out, kickstand it so you're kind of pushing over to the right, and that will help you to stay more squared, right? So you can kind of find that placement of that left hand. Up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. We got about 40-ish seconds, 45 seconds, something like that. All right, keep going, up, squeeze. Now I'm gonna bring my knee all the way in and up, get that nice stretch at the bottom, and press up. Oh man, this is good, this is really good. Keep going, squeeze it. Good, keep up and down. We got those pulses coming up, and then we got those U's. And then we're gonna lay on our stomach and do some frogs. How do you like that? Keep going up and down. You should even feel like the inner part of your butt cheek, that area that's hard to get. Keep going. Got about 20 seconds, a little less than that. All right, up and down, up, squeeze, and down, and up. I like to look at my legs here just to make sure that I'm in line with my hips. And then I gotta remember to lift the head back up because I don't wanna keep it dropped. Keep going up and down, 3, 2, now ready? You're gonna go into that nice U shape. So we're drawing a U shape with our knee. I love this, you're getting the outer booty. Woohoo, the right leg is burning. Good, so you wanna use both legs here. Again, you wanna feel that left leg and that right leg if you can. So if you learn to stabilize that left leg, you will feel that a little bit as well. Okay, keep going. Got about 30 seconds here. Lift, good. Over and up. You get to lay on our stomach after this. We're gonna do some froggy presses. How do you like that? And then over and lift. Woo, it's so good, guys. And lift, you can tell I'm getting tired. Hopefully my form is still staying good. And lift, working that whole like glute muscle, like in a way where you could feel the roundness of your butt. You know what I'm saying? Like this little U shape really makes you feel the roundness of your butt. Keep going, 3, 2. All right, now all the way down onto your stomachs. Now one option here, guys, is that you can do this without the ball, because it's kind of hard for some people to get the ball between their ankles. For me, I just kind of, just like that. Hold on. I'm gonna get the ball. I'm gonna get the ball. I'm gonna get the ball. All right, here we go. So if that happens, no big deal. I thought I was so slick. All right, place the ball between your ankles. Okay, just like that. So if that is not easy for you to do, don't do it. Or if you can't hold on to it, it's okay. Lift up and down. Now, I love this after all that work we just did, because you can really feel those inner part of your glutes firing up. So it's just a little lift and lower. It's tiny. Notice that I'm not like overusing my low back here. I recommend to put your head on your hands. I'm only lifting it up because I like to talk to the camera, because it's like you guys are actually there. Up and down and up and down. All right, so squeeze the tush, lift. Now a little faster. Up, 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 up. Feel that work. Lift, lift, lift. Little squeeze on that ball to make it feel more. If you're not using the ball, just put your heels together, toes apart, and lift. Try to find both butt cheeks equally here. Got 15 more seconds. Lift. So like if your right cheek is working more, try to find your left. It might be working more because it's already fired up, right? Keep going. Up, lift, lift. I love these. Let's go a little longer. Let's go like 10 extra seconds. Why not? Because I want to. Good. Keep going. Woohoo! It's burning. Burning, burning. Now stay on your stomach after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then rest. Oh my goodness. So good. Both. There we go again with the ball. Okay, let me see if I can bring it back. Place the ball in front of you. We're gonna go into a little bit of back extension here, okay? So I'm gonna place both of my hands on the ball. I'm gonna get my body nice and long. We're gonna do a little sequence here. If anything is too much, just skip it. Like we might do some push-ups in between, we'll see. So pushing down the ball, you're gonna find your back muscles by squeezing the ball down. So make sure you're not like all the way up here. Shoulders are down the back. You're gonna protract the arms out, retract. So you should visualize your shoulder blades gliding forwards to reach your arms out and then down to pull the arms back, right? And I want you to push equally with both arms. So press forwards and reach, and you should feel those great back muscles working the lats, the backs of the shoulders, maybe even a little bit of the lower trapezius right now. If you feel it's getting a little back at all, guys, I want you to take a break, go into a child's pose, and then try to go back into it. If it is still bothering you and it's like, okay, this is not doable, I would like for you guys to stand, to go into a kneeling position and just hold the ball out in front of you and work on those back muscles, okay? So keep going here. So basically that would just look like, I'll show you real quick. You guys keep going with the prone position. It would just be here, and you're gonna lift your arms up and down, focusing on the back muscles, okay? That's your modification if you can't do stuff on your stomach. Okay, good. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, now ready, press down the ball. Inhale, little back extension. My abs are in tight, and then reach the arms back down, right? So as I'm coming up here, guys, my front ribs, they're not like popping out, right? Like as I'm pulling my shoulders back and I'm lifting, I'm pulling my ribs in to come up. I'm not spilling everything out to protect my low back. Good, and then keep going. Reach, inhale, heart forward, shoulders relaxed. If you've got a mirror in front of you, even better because you can check out your form. Work both arms equally here, guys. Keep going, you're doing awesome. Woohoo, it's so good. Good, keep going, you got about 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna add on. We're gonna go from this into a Superman to a push up, okay? So keep going here. Inhale, come up. Woo, I love these. Good, 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 good. And I really focus on my scoliosis here, so I try to, open up the side that's concave. 3, 2, now from here, guys, we're gonna do a little series, okay? We're gonna end up placing our hands around the ball. You're gonna lift up into 2 Supermans. You ready? So it's 2, lower. 1, lower, right? So my whole back line is working. Leave the ball where it's at. It might roll a little bit. Tuck your toes under. We're gonna go into a 1-inch push-up. We're gonna do 2 of those. The ball likes me too much. 4, up, hold it, down. Press up, down. Okay, we're gonna go to 4. Ready? It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the ball down. Hands by your ribs. You're gonna press up. 4, lower. 3, 2, 1. Guys, if the 1-inch push-up is too much, you're just gonna lift your legs off, okay? And I'll show you in a second. 6, keep the ball slightly squeezed. 5, woohoo! If it's too much for your shoulders, you can bend your arms. 3, 2, 1. Place the ball down. So here's your modification. If it's too much, you can just lift your legs up and down. Start there, finding the quads a little bit, or you can just do a little bit like this. Okay, so let's do about 4 more in the reel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Make sure the shoulders stay back. Going to 8, 8, 7, 6. Little squeeze the ball, 5. Oh man, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. As someone with scoliosis, I'm gonna tell you something. Back extension has always been the hardest thing. It's like, why? All right, but I need it. 8. Are we on 8? Wow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your arms should be on fire from all the work you've already done. Guys, take a break in between if you need. You could pause or just catch up with me. Going to 10, 10, 11. We'll go to 12 total, okay? 10, oh my God, I can't talk. Are we on 8, 7? Let's just feel like we are. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the ball down. We're going to 10 1-inch push-ups. You ready? Hands by your sides. 10, 9, 8, 7. So good for the back and shoulders. I can feel my lats working. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're not going into a back bend when you do that. So when I'm lifting, I can feel all my lats helping me. It's not just my arms. And my core is working really hard there. Okay, going to 12. Last round here. Squeeze your ball, okay? Then we'll lift up and down. 12. Let's go a little slower. 11. Woo, I'm gonna try to find my left lat more. 10. 9. Good. 8. These are so hard for me, guys. 7. My whole back is working so good for you. 6. Good. 5. I'm there with you guys. Trying to keep my posture good. 4. Good. Your butt's working. 3. Last 2. Last 1. You guys ready for it? 12 1-inch push-ups, guys. You can handle this. Okay, ready? Tuck your toes. Find your lats. I'm gonna try to focus on finding my left lat a little more. Ready? And it's 12. Lower. 11. Lower. 10. Good. 9. Good. 8. And 7. Keep with the form, guys. You have 6 more. 6. Good. This is hard. 5. Good, especially after that surgery, right? 4, but I'm building back up, you know? That's all you can do. 3. Last 2 more. 2, take your modification, guys. Last 1, hold it. 4, 3, 2, and then release. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, take a little child's pose. I know that was a little rough today. Great full body workout with the overball. Like, how cool is that, right? Take a little child's pose, stretch it out. Like, comment, subscribe, share. If you have any questions, you know, let me know, leave comments. And honestly, I have no idea how YouTube algorithm works. I just post videos and just see what happens. So anyway, so hopefully you guys can find me. Awesome job, you guys. Hopefully you guys can find me. Awesome job, you guys.